Good morning, dear students. Today we will read the poem Village Song. The poem Village Song is a friendly conversation between a mother and her daughter. The mother wants her daughter to marry. She wants her to lead a happy life. Therefore, she arranges her daughter's marriage. But the daughter doesn't want to marry. She doesn't want to get attached to the worldly life. She wants to live a free life in the lap of nature. What strong reasons does the mother give in favor of a happy, married and worldly life? Why does the girl refuse to marry? What strong reasons does she give for that? Isn't it interesting to listen to their arguments? Let's read the poem and enjoy their friendly but logical dialogues. Before we read the stanzas, let us know about the poet briefly. Sarojini Naidu was born in Hyderabad on February 13, 1879. She was a great writer. The poem Village Song is taken from her book titled The Golden Threshold. She passed away in 1949. Let's read aloud and enjoy the poem. Honey child, whither are you going? Would you cast your jewels all to the breezes blowing? Would you leave the mother who on golden grain has fed you? Would you grieve the lover who is riding forth to wed you? Mother mine, to the wild forest I am going, where upon the champa boughs the champa birds are blowing. To the coil-hunted river I'll swear lotus lilies glisten. The voices of the fairy folk are calling me, oh listen. Honey child, the world is full of pleasure. Oh bridal songs and cradle songs and sandal-scented leisure. Your bridal robes are in the loom, silver and saffron glowing. Your bridal cakes are on the hearth, whither are you going? The bridal songs and cradle songs have cadences of sorrow. The laughter of the sun today, the wind of death tomorrow. Far sweeter sound the forest notes where forest streams are falling. Oh mother mine, I cannot say the fairy folk are calling. Now we will discuss some of the difficult words and the main ideas of these four stanzas. Honey child, whither are you going? Would you cast your jewels all to the breezes blowing? Well, the first stanza has 4 lines. Each line is a question. The first line starts with the word honey child. We all know that every mother lovingly calls her children with beautiful names. Dhire gheno kanano re Krishna bilambita Vatsalya mamata gheni ଭାଳୁଛନ୍ତି ମାତ ମକଳା ମାଣିକରେ ମକଳା ମାଣିକରେ. Here Mother Yashoda addresses her little Kanha as Kala Manika. Similarly, honey child symbolizes the motherly love towards her children. The mother asks here, dear child, what are you thinking? Where would you go? What is your intention? The word cast in the second line means throw away. Here the mother asks her daughter whether she would throw away her jewelry to the wind. Would you leave the mother who on golden grain has fed you? Would you grieve the lover who is riding forth to wed you? Golden grain. It means delicate dishes, tasty dishes. How could she leave her mother, who has fed her with so many tasty dishes? In the last line, the word lover means groom. Riding forth means coming to a place riding a horse. The mother asked that whether she would disappoint the groom who is coming on a horse to wed her. We'll answer the questions. Who is the speaker or who asks question in the first stanza? Which word in the stanza says that the mother loves her daughter so much? Where would the girl throw away her jewelry? What has the mother fed her child with? Who is riding forth to wed the daughter? Now let's read the answer. The mother, honey child, to the wind, tasty dishes, the lover or the groom.